So I want to connect to the light of Chanukah and tell a short story first. So I'm here in Florida, and I was walking along the beach and saw two women putting up posters of the faces of the people who've been kidnapped. And I walked up to them and just asked if I could give them a hug, and they were so happy. And one of them, an Israeli woman, she said to me, B'ezrat Hashem shi'eh lanu nes Chanukah, that God willing, we should see a Chanukah miracle. And that has become a mantra for me, something that has become a deep part of my prayers, that we have in our heritage the experience of miracles of Chanukah, of the light of Chanukah. So I thought it would be amazing for us to connect to that now. So in one, we invite you to close your eyes and place your hands over your heart. And simply begin by breathing and feeling the ground supporting you. And allowing yourself to relax as you feel every breath enter and exit your body. And as you feel your chest rising and falling under your hands, and the pitter-patter of your heartbeat, invite your whole body to soften. Allow yourself to feel that you're being held in a loving embrace, that the air around you, the clothing on your skin, and even the outer layers of your skin are whispering messages of love, of holding, of understanding. And use your imaginative powers to see that love seeping into the pores of your skin. And keep watching that love go deeper and deeper into your bones, into your lungs and your heart, into all of the organs of your belly. And as you do so, feel all of those organs letting go. So much so that you now have the capacity to sigh. So I invite you to take a slow, deep breath all the way into the bottom of your belly, so you can feel that breath going into the small of your back even. And sigh it out. Letting go of any fear or stress. Let's do that one more time. Inhale slowly and sigh it out. There you go. And whether you're sitting or standing or laying down, I invite you to feel a connection to the ground beneath you, to the earth that Hashem has created to be your home here on this physical plane. And the earth in its own way is like a living being. It nurtures life. It's constantly in motion. It's turning in circles and also revolving itself around the sun. It gives birth to so much life and nurtures and absorbs death as a place of rebirth yet again. And at the very core of this earth, of this planet on which we are riding this lifetime, there's a deep, intense fire. And I invite you to connect to that fire. See its orange-red hotness. This is the light of passion. This is the light that nurtures. It is the fire that gives life to life. And feel yourself connecting to that fire. And invite that fire to come in through the bottoms of your feet or through your tush or through the bottom of your back, however it is you're positioned. And feel that fire making its way into your heart and glowing like a warm, nurturing ember in your heart. Fire that gives life to life. And as you're holding onto that fire under your hands and your heart, I invite you in your mind's eye to also reach up into Shemaim, into the heavens, where there are infinite balls of fire making their way through the universe, each one bringing down its own light, its own consciousness, its own mazal. Our tradition tells us that each of the stars and their positions are part of how pure divine light gets broken down in a way that humans are capable of receiving it. And feel all of that divine light, that light that guides us, that inspires us, that makes us look up and look out and hope for a better future. Feel all of that light coming in to the top of your head and also making its way into your heart. The heart is the place of yichud, of unity, where heaven and earth meet. Beautiful explosion of the fire that nourishes and the fire that dreams. And just breathe it in and keep your mind's eye on your heart. And see if with your breath you can fan the flames of that fire and feel it growing and filling your entire chest. And glowing even beyond your body. And then beyond the far reaches of where your fingertips could go. And feel that fire of the earth's nurturing flames and of heaven's dreamy stars bursting inside of your heart and beyond you, so that it encompasses the entirety of our community. as if we're all sitting in a circle around a beautiful bonfire. This is the light of Chaim, of life. The light that connects us to the heavens, to our Holy Creator, and connects us also to the earth, to the creation that we are. But we know that we, as Jews, exist beyond the boundaries of time and space. We were promised a mazal beyond the stars. So I invite you to expand the capacity of your consciousness, see if it can go well beyond the circle, well beyond this planet, well beyond the entire known universe, and meet in the place of Ein Sof, of endless light, of the infinite, where all there is love. And in that place of endless light, feel the light all around you. See it, experience it, its blindingness, its beauty. And allow all of that light to soak into every fiber of your being, so that you can see every one of the trillions of cells of your body being filled with the light of the divine. And if you imagine it is so, it is so. So that you in your entirety become a pure divine light. And perhaps it's not an accident that there are 8 of us here present, and hopefully many more will join us in the recording. We are coming into Chanukah. So I invite you to feel the flame that you are, binding yourself with the flames of everyone in this circle, both those who are here in the present now and in every future now. And experience us binding ourselves in a circle. And I'm going to prepare us to go into the darkness with the words of what in Israel is considered a children's song, but to me is the rallying cry of the Jewish people. Banu choshech legaresh. We have come to dispel darkness. Beyadenu or va'esh. In our hands we have light and fire. Kol echad hu or katan. Each one of us is a small light. V'kulanu or etan. But all of us together are a mighty light. Surah choshech al hashchor. Turn away darkness, go into the blackness. Surah mipnei ha'or. turn away in the presence of the light. The light of Chanukah is you. The light of life, the light of the divine, the light of love. You are the light of Chanukah. And the lights that you will be lighting over the next 8 days are an external mirror of you. You who are called to bring more and more light, no matter how much darkness appears before you, and to bind yourself with other great lights until darkness is dispelled entirely. So I invite us, this Chanukiah that we are, to imagine ourselves surrounding all of the soldiers in Gaza right now and going into Gaza over the course of Chanukah. And feel how you are a flame and everyone in the circle is a flame surrounding these beautiful souls. And see that their hearts are also filled with the light of love, the love of life, the love of everything that is good and holy. We're going to go into Gaza with them. And just keep turning up the volume on that flame that is in your heart that is so expansive. You can see it bursting many meters and many miles beyond your body. And imagine us surrounding these soldiers. And here we go. And as we go, our light is so strong that it is blinding to all those who don't love light, those who are run by fear and hatred. They collapse in its presence. And feel and see us wiping them all out and erasing the darkness until it is cleansed and it is no more, and see all of that darkness melting like wax into the ocean, the mikvah, where it will be cleansed. I invite you to see and imagine a Gaza filled with pure, clean, white beauty. A place ripe for life, for love, for holiness. And this strip, if we will it so, can be Chanukiah. So I invite you to imagine placing 8 huge flames all along the strip and filling this entire place with the light of God, with the light of the divine, of the holy, of the beautiful, the light of life. And now that it is a beautiful place, all of Am Yisrael can come here and see the many millions of us gathered in this place. Yet again singing the song that we now know is no longer child's play. Banu choshech legaresh, beyadenu or va'esh. Kol echad hu or katan, vekulanu or eitan. Surah choshech al hashchor, surah mipnei ha'or. And as we stand in this cleansed and beautiful place, it is now ready and open for divine words to inhabit it as well. So we're going to say the Shema 3 times to invoke the presence of the unity of God into a place that forgot, a place where for a period of history there was no God. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. And see yourself along with the entirety of the Jewish people dancing and rejoicing throughout the land of Israel with the words of Hashem Melech, which we will say now also. Hashem Melech, Hashem Malach, Hashem Yimloch Leolam Va'ed. Adonai Melech, Adonai Malach, Adonai Yimloch Leolam Va'ed. And one more time. Adonai Melech, Adonai Malach, Adonai Yimloch Leolam Va'ed. I invite you to bless yourself with this light, to hold onto it, to remember that you are a Chanukah miracle, that so many descendants before you, so many ancestors before you were chased and beaten, but you stand. And as a Chanukah miracle, bring your light to everyone you know. And if you forget the light that you are, come back to this moment. Connect yourself to the light of the heavens and the light of the earth, and the light well beyond either of them, the light of the Ein Sof, and build your heart yet again. And when you're ready, I invite you to wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. And if you would like to do so, you're welcome to turn on your camera so we can bask in the glow of what we've created here. I send to all of you blessings from sunny Florida. I look forward to coming home for Chanukah. May we all be blessed only with love, with light, and with the Nes Chanukah, with many Chanukah miracles. Love to all of you.